Hi, I'm Tim Catalfamo, and I'm here at the Robert J. Collins Arena for the 2014 Commencement Graduation Ceremony. And I'm standing by with Marshawn Love, who is going to be the honorary degree recipient today. Thank you for joining us today, Marshawn.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I know you were raised and born in Asbury Park, but tell me a little bit about what motivated you to become a police officer.
Well, being born and raised there, I wanted to find a job that actually can help some of our residents in our particular town. And I believe being a law enforcement officer, especially back in, I want to say 1996, wasn't a popular thing to do. And I went out, got hired when I was about 22 years old, and that was my outlet to be able to help my community.
Now, I'm aware that one of the things you pride yourselves on is becoming a role model for a lot of the kids in the community, even a coach. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, being an athlete in Asbury Park, I used that as an outlet for myself. I went to college, I played basketball there. So when I came back and decided to be a law enforcement officer, we started what is called our Biddy basketball program. And a lot of kids use the outlet from some of their sports as a conduit to stay out of the streets, keep them grounded, and I use that as a coach, role model, and use their athletic ability to be able to open up doors so that way they can be effective adults in the community.
Now, I know that you've gone far beyond your police duties. In particular, you're one of the lead advocates for the Coffee with a Cop program that the Asbury Police Department is running. Tell me a little bit about this.
I think the Coffee with a Cop is a great program. I think what it does, it brings the community and the citizens together in an informal way. I got hired under the community policing grant, and this is just another phase of actually reaching out to the community, partnership with the community, and having the community speak with you on not such a professional level where they can have input and ideas, bring some of the solutions, and be part of the solutions as opposed to the law enforcement officers telling them what to do.
Now, I assume that with all the work you're doing, you're hoping to inspire other police officers to follow in your footsteps, so to speak, in Asbury Park. Is this correct?
Yes, absolutely. And to be very honest with you, a lot of my basketball players that actually are in college is very inspiring because they come back and I want to say one or two of them are actually working as a special two officer for me right now. So you can see that the coach, the student, the influence that you have over the kids is very prominent for them to follow in your footsteps.
Now, talk a little bit about how you graduated up to becoming captain of the police force.
At Asbury Park, we had because it's a civil service town, we have what is called, you had to get to test, and you had to test for every particular position. And getting into the profession itself, I pride myself saying that I got into it because I wanted to continue to rise. And each level, I continued to work with the community, prepare myself for the particular next level, and at a very early age, I was blessed enough to be promoted to the position of captain.
Well, that's great. Now, finally, what does receiving Brookdale's honorary degree mean for you personally?
I mean, it's a very one of my biggest honors because what it says is that you have individuals that's actually recognizing some of the work that you're doing, and hopefully with others who are attempting to follow in my footsteps can reach back and help someone else do the same thing. So I'm very honored to be receiving this particular honorary degree, and hopefully that it will inspire some of our young youth to do the same and help other individuals in their community.
All right, well, best of luck to you, and thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you for having me.
All right, I'm Tim Catalfamo. Thank you for joining us today.